So I am so in love with the creator artist music interviews I am doing over on my second channel. And if you do not know what I'm talking about, please go to the description box down below and subscribe to my second channel. I have created this coaching content channel to get creators pumped and inspired so that they know that they can do this. And it's changing my life because this first channel, this variety channel, has made me so happy, and I feel so blessed and lucky that I'm able to do what I love. But a lot of people don't understand that for years and years people told me I could do this. I was told I could be a YouTuber since I was a kid, and I just would shrug my shoulders, roll my eyes, and go the other way. And I just want to make sure that nobody passes up the opportunity the way that I did. So throughout creating this coaching channel, I'm able to go over there, and now I'm having conversations and interviews with other creators and music artists, and it's literally like healing me because I love this variety channel, but the one thing that has been so hard about it is it's so lonely. Like whether I'm on here filming or editing or even just like doing promotion for it, all of it I do by myself. And even when I have conversations with like friends and family members about my channel or about like the life that I live now, it doesn't really resonate with anyone, and as much as people listen to me, they don't really understand. So to be able to have these conversations with creators, YouTubers, music artists, people who try to make the same content that I do and go forward as hard as I do, people who understand like the sacrifice and the things that we have to say no to continue to get content done, and not because we have to, but because we truly love to. A lot of people don't get that. Like, it's never a force and it's never truly work because I love doing this so much, but it doesn't mean that you can't mentally be broken from it, or you can't get burnt out, or that you can't feel lonely. Like, all of those things are very possible. And for me, it was almost like I was putting them off so much because I was thinking like, no, that can't be me. Like, I can't be getting lonely from this because I love it so much. I wanted to be a creator and an artist and have people listen and watch me and cheer me on my whole life like this. I'm living my dream. So to be exhausted from it, or to feel sad or lonely that there's no one to talk to about it with who truly understands, that's a real feeling. And now that I started the Creator Spotlight series over on the coaching channel, it kind of just intermingles in. Like, there's already videos over there to help people like set up the logistics and details of a YouTube channel, or how to promote their YouTube channel. Like, all those types of videos are over there for new creators. But most importantly, the Creator Spotlight series just shows conversations between two creators who are trying to make it work. Like, it's not about, them being at the finish line or them just starting. It's for people who are just starting. It's for people who have been YouTubing and making music for years. It's for people who want to. Like, it's truly just a platform where people can come on. Like, the whole point of it was I wanted to give a safe space for interviews the same way I always want that. I release music all the time. I release so much content all the time, but no one really has asked me, to come on their podcast. Here and there they have, and I've been so lucky, but I don't really get as much like press and PR as maybe as someone might want. So when I think about that, I think, how can I flip that and give it to people? You know what I mean? Like, new artists, songs that I love that have barely any plays, like, they deserve to be here. They deserve to be on that channel and be interviewed and have their music pushed out as much as they can. And then even on the opposite spectrum, if they have thousands of subscribers and lots of plays, I want to hear what they did. I want to hear what they did to get there and what type of sacrifices they made, what their life was like trying to get to those goals, because there's so much story to that. You know what I mean? Like, we're all out here trying to reach certain goals on YouTube, reach certain goals with our content, and it's such a journey, but you really have to like stop and think about so much of what goes into it and what it feels like to fight for those goals and how you get there. And remember all those feelings too. You know what I mean? Like, don't don't push them to the side. And I feel like for a long time, more so recently, I've been pushing a lot of those feelings to the side to get things done, and that was super unhealthy. So I am 100% in love with everything I have going on that channel. And if you could please head over there and subscribe, just because that is where you will get all my interviews and in-depth conversations. There's like hour-long conversations of me with people. So hopefully if you like my content and you like my opinions and the things that I say, it's a really good way to kind of get to know me as a creator and as a person over there. And I would just really appreciate the support if you could just go over there and subscribe and check out some of the creator spotlight interviews and even listen to some of the music artists. I just think it ties into so much of what I have going on the variety channel, because there's so much music reactions, my own music, original music. So there's new artists with new music over on that channel being interviewed. So there's still something for the people who just like the music reactions, who just like the music, even if you're not that much invested in, you know, my storyline or what I have going on as a human or what's going on behind the creator. You don't have to be there for that. If you want to go just hear the new music that these artists are putting out, it's well worth it. I got some really cool artists over there, and yeah, I just feel so lucky because I feel like that second channel is saving me. And I also just feel like it's a really good way to give back. Like I said, like I never like thought I would be here, and the fact that I've been told I can do this my whole life and I didn't truly believe in myself until now, just it seems like a full circle moment that I'm able to create this channel and inspire people to just get started faster and you know and kill it, you know what I mean? Give it all you got and slay it, because there's only right now. Like, don't wait. And that's so much of the themes that I'm trying to preach over there. And I love that I can just pay it forward at this point, because I've learned so much about growing on YouTube, about YouTube analytics, about promoting YouTube, about making music, about promoting your music on YouTube and then putting that on Instagram and promoting that on TikTok and then cross-referencing, creating real, like there's so much, and people are hiding information. Like, and when I first got started, it was throughout YouTube searching and research that I learned everything that I learned. So all I'm really doing is wrapping up what I learned and putting it into that content coaching channel, so that people who are new, people who are starting, just have somewhere to turn with their questions, even if it's like the simplest things. And even just to see analytics of what I made from videos, like that's all stuff that inspired me in the beginning. I was so shocked that you could make a video of yourself, you know, singing an original song, you can upload it, and if you're monetized, you get paid for that video. And whether it's $1 or $100, that just shakes me to the core. The fact that you can be paid for your art on this platform changes the game for me. Like, this really truly allows you to turn your passion into profit, and that's like the dream. That's like the lifelong dream, you know. I've always like been here on my own, you know. I rent a room out, and the goal and the dream is to be like financially independent and stable from my passions, that I'm able to have my own place and truly grow and flourish. And I'm so on my way there. And I just had a couple of moments where, you know, I felt low and sad and lonely, and I thought I was gonna break. But now with this Check Second channel, I honestly feel healed. Through these conversations, I feel like it's more possible than ever. And now I'm inspired to keep going and get my own place and get financially independent and stable from YouTube and from content creation is the goal and the dream. And I shouldn't be ashamed to go for that and say that, and along the way teach people that they can do it too. I don't want to go up there by myself. I want to bring people with me, people who have the talent, who have the passion, who have everything that it takes to do this. They're out there, and they're missing the opportunity because they're afraid to start. So I want people to get inspired from the conversations I have over there, fall in love with the conversations I have over there on that second channel, and truly just go on this journey with me of growing to be the best creator I can be. So thank you guys for listening, and I hope you don't think this was clickbait at all, because I really am in love with the conversations, the interviews, and what I have going on over there. And I want to make sure that the people who care about me and the people who are really invested in my future and my journey really subscribe to that channel, support it, and watch the interviews, because it's going to help that channel grow and get me to where I can be. And I'm so excited to where that could lead me. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.